They first met at school, then later at church. At first she was shy and would never flirt. Soon after a while she knew where he worked. After school he'd help her with her work. That's where it started. That's where it started, yeah. That's where it started. That's where it started, yeah. That's where it started. That's where it started, yeah.
Peace, good people. First, we want to give a shout out if you heard the music that was in the intro to JB, who did the music for us, a little song that he did for us. We want to give a shout out to him. I always say one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life, and I've been in that for a long time. I'm 53. I've been singing all my life.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of singers from every genre, and this individual, this young man is something else, and it's not easy for me to say that people can sing, but he is very, very talented. So we want to thank JB for giving us that music. We want to welcome you to this episode of Breaking Bread with the Boswells. I'm Jonathan, and this is my lovely wife, Cassandra, where our theme for this year is a new year,
a new
you.
And so we wanted to catch you guys up on our episodes. Episode 1 was about forgiveness. That was January the 8th. You defined the forgiveness as?
Yeah, I mean, it's important for us to define forgiveness because a lot of times, without getting into its etymology and all of that, we can take words out of context.
That's right.
So the definition that we came up with for forgiveness, it is not you saying that what was done to you was right.
That's right.
You're not saying that you agree with it. You don't think it's okay. You don't have to be in denial that it ever happened to you. But what it is that you decide that you're going to move on.
That's right.
That you're going to keep going, right? And then we said that there are levels and degrees of forgiveness. Okay, you do it on your time and on your schedule as you are led.
That's right.
Right? And other people cannot look at your situation and insist that you forgive because that's not how it goes.
That's not how it works.
That might have been what we were taught. That might have been what we think. That's not how it goes.
That's not how it goes. And then so it was some 3 things that, again, about forgiveness. It was defining forgiveness. We talked about self-forgiveness, which is extremely important, and the benefits of forgiveness. So that was episode 1. You could go back and look at episode 1 and really just be blessed by it. And then episode 2, we talked about slowly but surely, and your definition for slowly but surely was?
Yeah, it was something I grew up hearing, a saying that people used over and over again. Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. And the emphasis is not placed so much on slowly, but on surely.
Yeah.
That I'm performing whatever the task is in a way slow enough for me to get it right.
Yeah.
It is not talking about complacency. It's not talking about procrastination or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's talking about taking my time to perfect whatever it is that I'm doing. The speed will come if it's necessary, but the first thing I want to do is get it right.
Absolutely. And so the 3 things that we discussed last week in episode 2 was to do your due diligence, to collect data and research whatever it is that you're doing for this new year and this new you. And then being in the testing stage, it's just like when you have a job and you have what they call a probationary period, and people just really want to see where you are or what you can accomplish and what you can do. Slowly but surely, you would have proven yourself as well as the company proven itself to you if it's in a work situation. But, that's just extremely important to remember, to do things slowly but surely.
Hold that, and we'll be right back with Breaking Bread with the Boss.
That's where it started. That's where it started, yeah. That's where it started. That's where it started, yeah.